Alright, it is time again for another random map challenge run on a random word. We added a few new words this time, like I added official maps, we added artway maps as well, random, hard, difficult, tiny maps, lots of new words, gonna be exciting. Let's see which one we are gonna get, because there's so many interesting words here that we haven't gotten yet that could be interesting. And it's flip maps. Okay, that could be fun, I think. Let's see, it was almost the official that I mentioned earlier. It's flip maps, so any kind of flipping. That could be interesting. Let's go into the game and let's start the run. So, random map challenge. We have 1 hour to get as many author times as possible on random tracks from Trackmania Exchange. There's over 200,000 maps, I think 280,000 or something. Oh, this is a flip, of course, who would have thought? And now every map has to have the word flip in the name. So look at this. I think this is going to be very wicked today. This is going to be incredibly wicked. Okay, that was nice already. Then this. Do we do more flips here? This is going to be fun. This would be Granadi's nightmare because he can't flip on a wheel. Always counter steers there. Okay, then you go into this. Through the hole, I guess. How difficult are the ATs gonna be? We'll see. Oh, there's another flip here into the finish. Okay. Oh, it's not a flip, we just jump. Okay. That works. That's the first finish here. 31.7 seconds no respawn time. We definitely want to improve that a little bit. But yeah, we just try to get as many author times as possible. We have 1 hour for that to get as many author times on these random tracks as we can. We need either author time or gold medal to continue on to the next track, always. Okay, it's some jump like this. It's really difficult, honestly. Starting off with a pretty tough map here, I would say. Let's see. That flip works surprisingly well. Really nice. This was really good speed actually now as well. Okay, I think I want to do like a small drift here to actually keep grip. That's going to give us more speed. Plus 38. On the PB there. Then we jump out like this. That's even more speed. Plus 220. Cooking. That's full speed. And now let's make this jump with the ramps as well into the finish. And that is author time number 1 in 1 minute 34 seconds. That was pretty good. Now this map is creatively called Flip. Just Flip. Oh god, this might be difficult. Oh my god. Wait, how do you do this? Okay, and then we go there. And then we do this twice. Okay. This doesn't work like press forward, right? No. Is the length filtered? It is the normal RMC filter, so you can't get maps over 3 minutes. Wait, how do you do this? Is it just at the very end, maybe? This might be actually difficult. This might be difficult. It's something like this, I think, I would imagine. That I have to do it twice is what I'm scared about. Maybe that. I get a... like turn like this and then get a wheelie afterwards. A wheelie would be good. Like a wheelie is exactly what I want. How do I get a wheelie with this car? Like this! Yes! Okay, it works. Okay, figured something out. Maybe. Still difficult though. Definitely gonna be still difficult. Okay, what is brake doing? This car is so silly. This is such a silly car. See how many author times we can get. Usually 20 author times or so is really good. Let's see, let's see. That was not enough steering. Tough one. Very tough one here. For sure. Oh my god. This is insane. Like, this is cocky. Unless it's a different strat. I said that after 3 minutes we can watch the world record in these runs. They are of course unofficial. If you search for a specific word, obviously they don't go onto the normal leaderboards. So after 3 minutes we can watch the world record here. And maybe that would help a little bit, because there must be a better strat than what I'm doing, right? Because this is incredibly difficult. You need the literal perfect turning movement if you want this really. Okay, final attempt before the 3 minutes. Fantastic. Okay, let's take a look at the world record. Solidified. Oh! That's crazy. The car just jumps by itself. It's not the wheelie. It just jumps. It just jumps. Ain't no way. Defeated by an old card over wall again. Yeah, it's actually free. Ain't no way. That's cool. I had no idea that it was that strong. I'm missing. Of course I'm missing. Okay, that's kind of sick though. That's honestly wicked. Okay, crash there, but that's fine, that's fine. You can get it. That's probably too early, right? Yeah, you wanna do this as late as possible, but still clear the wall. So it's this very specific timing if you wanna hit here. That's too late? Okay. So I wanna hit it, I think, here. No, that's also too late. Wow, okay. So I wanna hit it here. I make it. Not super fast. I clip the edge a little bit, I think. But maybe it's good enough for the AT. We'll see. Ah, that's also a crash. Okay. Maybe here. Wait, earlier? No way it's earlier. Yeah, no. I just didn't get enough of a bounce there. Okay, that worked. Would have been gold. Finished for the first time, at least. That's something. Okay, insta. Another attempt here. That's also a lot faster than the other attempt that we had earlier. And that's fast. Come on. World record. Yeah, okay. Easy. Old car expert right here. Yeah, what? How did I just get the world record? Okay, that's sick. Okay, beat them up. We're going on to the next one. I think flip maps are gonna be hard. We'll see. There's gonna be some wicked stuff here. Oh, what is this? We can get this transition here. Nice. Yeah, I did the transition so fast that the water didn't have enough time to turn me around. Great. Suffering from success again. Classic issue. Bounce like this. Oh, okay. This is definitely a flip map, that's for sure. Author time looks doable. We'll see how it goes. But I think we can beat this. Okay. So first of all, drop in like this. That's sick if it works. I wouldn't really say that it worked necessarily. But it was better than last one. Okay, well, I need to improve this. Oh, this actually has a lot of players, so might be a good world record. That's how you do it. Now we have more speed for this as well. It's gonna be good. Or not! The water, as always, is the biggest issue of the track. Fantastic. But what do you think? How many auto times can we get here? We'll see. I think this is a hard word right now. Like from the first few maps that I see currently. But I'm also goated at flips, obviously, so... Oh my god, this car will not accelerate for the life of it. Oh my god. Okay, we need a 29. Kind of close in this attempt. If I would have accelerated there at some point, I would have probably gotten it. Okay. Should be able to get it next try. We have 1 hour, of course. We wanna lock in to get as many ATs as we can here. This is crazy, that turnaround. Like, it literally just does not work. That is not very fast, but if I get the next part good, I think we still get the AT. But that's a lot more speed. We need 1.5 seconds. Could that be actually enough? I got a stolen on that transition. No, it's 1.3. There's no way. Without the stolen, I would have gotten it. It's 1/10 missing. That's ridiculous. That is so ridiculous. Yeah, gotta lock in. I would have also gotten it without that start. Always the classic. Every time. But that's good. That's okay. Could have been better slightly. No, where's the gears? Oh my god. Yo, Marius, thank you for the raid. Welcome everybody. We're doing a random challenge run on a random word, which in this case is flip. We have an Elan Cup map here, and I'm missing 1/10. Let's see how many auto times we can get. We can also gold medal skip, by the way, if we want to. If we're ever stuck on a map and we can't get the auto time, we can gold medal skip as well. Yeah, I think this is a very hard word, guys. We'll see if we get any free maps that are called flip. I think it's probably gonna be very rare. Like, what is this map? This doesn't work! Come on! I just need to land, like, at all. I'm gonna be fine. Please. Okay, now surely it will work. What am I even supposed to do? There, it doesn't give you enough time for the water. Just flip. Like, the flipping mechanic in this one is really bad because it's just using water. Maybe it's better if I turn. Nope. Also, slowing down doesn't help because I have wet rears. I really should have gotten it in that one attempt. Honestly, would have been nice. Okay, come on now. Let's release maybe. Release a lot. That was good. That's a lot of speed as well, so I can do this turn a lot better. Almost crashed, and now please no slowdown. Yeah, I didn't get a slowdown. Okay, that is a much better run. Gained a lot of time there. Okay, 28.1, top 30. Okay, let's go to the next. We're not going to the next map. My game crashed instead, if I give me a second. My game just crashed. Now we're going to the next map called MMM Feliz Flipidot. We are back. This looks tough. Let's see. It's an 18.4 second map though, not that long. I don't think we're supposed to go there. I don't think we're supposed to go there. Where are we supposed to go? Up. Ooh, that's tough. Then land here. Okay, I don't think I will go for the author time on this. These maps are always really hunted, these MMM maps. Let's take a look here. Also built by Snappy, yeah. Oh, mapped for Snappy, I see. But built by JKLF. That's a difficult one. Okay. Or GKF. GJKF. I can't speak anymore. Oh my god. Gotta be correct though. Okay. That is a tough jump, but if we get it, we should definitely be able to get the gold medal here and then hopefully move on to the next track, because I think this author time is gonna be very hard. This is incredibly difficult, this flip. Holy shit. Okay, really need to jump up high. Like this. There you go, that was perfect. Let me go down here. That is harder than I thought. Okay, I see. I see. So, wide line here, and that's not gonna land, no. Also, the camera was super confusing there. I had no idea what was going on. Okay. I had to release there. Dude, this is insanely hard, this jump. Really need to be at the peak of your jump when you're going onto the platform. Because obviously you still want to go across, okay. Maybe not at the peak of your jump, that was way too high now. Okay, I somehow survived that, then we flip into this looping here as well, and into the finish and hopefully get the gold medal. We didn't. We missed the gold medal by 1800s, ain't no way. Of course. We need to do the start again. That is a little bit faster, should be enough for 1800s though, at least. I clipped a little bit there, that's not great, but we should still get enough speed with a good looping here, and finish. 19.69, we take the gold medal. Let's go to the next one. That was a really hard one. Okay, barrel and a flip. Okay, that looks interesting. So very low jump here in the start. Okay, that was actually too low. But you wanna not jump high here. You wanna keep the speed, ideally, like this. And then we have another flip coming up. No, this is just driving. And then this is, I think, a flip. We wanna bounce like this. And finish. That was pretty clean first try, to be honest, but we do need to get a better start, I think, and get more speed out of this. If we get that, then we should be able to get the author time as well on this track. Okay, that's way too low. Not quite that low. I need to complete the flip as well. Where I land was really good though. Okay, that was very awkward, but maybe it's good. Like, I have the speed. Maybe it's fast enough? It's a bit of a low jump, but might actually be good for this finish. And we got it by 200s. Let's go. Next, mac and cheese. Let's see. Flip it. I have this AT. That's a good sign, in theory. Bounce. I suppose we go backwards there and then finish. Okay. Oh, I think I know what we want to do here. I know what we want to do here. Maybe. I think we want to bounce over the anti-boost and then turn around. So that we get the full red boost. So we are flipping the car. Worked. Nice. Okay. That works. That was a clever map. Okay, next one. Do a flip by Juice Forward. That also looks good. Maybe we can get some more auto times here after all. This is looking a lot better now. Flip. This is not very clean, this map. Oh god. Oh, and we have this bumper. Oh no, what's gonna happen here? Actually, kind of worked. I'm scared. Nope. Yeah, I'm not gonna get the 8T here. But we can get it next try, surely. Hopefully, let's see. Okay, white sweat like this. Drop down here, that's a bit more speed, even though I don't think that's actually good. The most important thing is to not land in a turtle there, which is not that easy because it's plastic landing. Plastic is not very good for landing there. It's good for unturtling sometimes, but for the landing itself, it's pretty bad. Okay, I released this time, that should be better, I think. Okay, then we go here and across, that's easy. I thought the red list would be stronger there, to be honest. And we got like a top 4 there, that's good. 6 overtimes. 15 minutes so far. If we keep this up, we could get some good points here, maybe. That was called Flip Wave. It's Force Camera 3, and I obviously missed the finish. Of course I missed the finish. But it's Force Camera 3, I can't really see what my car is doing there, to be honest. But I guess we can just jump into the... What happened there? How did I miss the finish? But then still get it. I bounced off something, for sure. Okay, surely this time we will get it and not bounce over the finish, right? Yes. Got it. Nice. 5 minutes mapping of backflip. Okay. This is looking pretty good right now. If we keep this up... Oh, this is just multiple of these. Okay, got it. No, I missed it by 300 because of the finish. No way. I shouldn't have said anything. No. Missed it by 300. The last one was really bad. Like, really bad. Maybe you can still get it with this attempt here. That's close, but not enough. I gained a lot there, but not enough. Shit. Could have gotten this first try. Now it's gonna take like 3-4 tries. Hopefully only 3-4 tries. Means I would get it in this attempt now. That is looking good. If we get the ending, that is a lot better. Yes, okay, got it. Nice. That world record must be insane. Okay, what the flip? 8 ATs now, okay. This was really good, this section here. This, however... Wait, this is kind of funny. This is just a tech map, no? What is this? What is this having to do with flip? What the flip? That's kind of funny. Did not consider that. I don't know what other words could form flip. I don't think there are any. I think this might be one of the only unintentional uses of flip where it's not actually about flipping. What was that finish? It looks like a decent AT. Not sure about the finish. We only need 2 seconds for the gold medal. Are there like 2 different paths there or something? I'm very confused. Can gain some time there at the end, of course. I need to get back there. I need to just get more speed, I guess. But there is something here. There's another checkpoint down there for sure. Maybe I have enough speed this time. Yes, I do. Okay, nice. And then finish, and that is gold medal. Okay, I will take the gold medal for sure. Let's go next. The dolphin map. If we get a dolphin map about Flipper, that would be crazy. I would like that. I don't think this is route. That is just scenery. Okay. Go there and then flip into the finish. Okay, I see. Snowy sunset flip. Ren was playing that previous map and was cutting. Okay, interesting. Yeah, could have seen something being possible there for sure. Flip. Got it. All the time. Nice. Next is called Flippy Whippy My Bippy. What is this? Oh, that's interesting. It's tagged as backwards, but you can always go into it. Do you want to actually drive this backwards? So you got a lot of speed like this. And it's kind of slow, but I will get the next checkpoint. Oh, it's 2 laps. Oh, I see. Well, this will work, I think. Or not. I didn't get the checkpoint. Wait, I didn't drive through the multi... I'm an idiot. You need to drive through the finish, obviously, for the lap to actually count. Whoops, okay. Did not matter. Would not have finished anyways. Would be better if I was driving this one forwards, because that one is longer. But I will be doing that in the final lap, I guess. Okay, we need to beat a 30.6. I'm pretty sure this is, well, how you're supposed to drive this map. Doesn't feel like the fastest. But we got it. That's good. 10 ATs all of a sudden. It was so slow at the beginning, but now it's so quick with the ATs here. Okay. Now, waiting for the next track. This is loading for quite a while. It probably has a few items. Let's see. There are some very quick maps there, which is nice. This is called Slippy Flip. What do we have here? Ooh, okay. This is not... Wait, is this just PF? To like bounce, yes. It is kind of just PF there. And this... I can probably do that better. And into the finish. We need to bounce? Yes. Oh, that might be a problem. That definitely might be a problem because we can't do it with a normal jump, I think. So maybe like this is the strat. Sideways. And very low. You can't really release either because you have red wheels. That works. Wait, what? It would have been a 13. That's not even gold! Huh? Wait, what is this map cooking? 10.4? Probably the last time I played this map I was thinking the same thing. Okay, maybe you can do it like this. Oh yeah, you can. But it's not that much faster either. 800's missing to gold. Where? Wait, what? Ah. But that was the one thing that I didn't try. That's hard though. That's really hard to hit. I don't know if I should go for that for 800s. That's so difficult. It's possible, but like... I shouldn't go for that. I'm pretty sure it's possible. Barely. Okay, we'll just try to get the bounce better, I guess. Somehow. Now more speed in this boss. That did not go so well. And straight definitely doesn't work here, no. This is difficult, actually. Can you flip on the road edge? Yeah, but what would that gain? Like, I'm already getting a pretty good bounce here, I would say. Like, how would the bounce need to look like for it to be faster than this? I think I just need to be maybe lucky here, to be honest, with the bounce. Not many people have this either, and the map is like so PF. 120 players have this finished. Okay, that should be 800 if I get a good end, please. Yes. No. Come on! Would be very helpful if I could see my own PB, by the way. But you can't. Because for some reason it didn't load. How, even? Could bounce in something else as well. Like, obviously, if I hit the road edge here, I'm just gonna bounce higher, so that would not help me in any way. I don't know right now how to beat this. I kinda just wanna quickly get this gold medal to go to the next track. Okay, it's been 3 minutes, I can't watch now. I'm gonna watch my own run. What did I do? Ain't no way. How is that so much faster? Well, should have tried it, I guess. Never mind. Never mind. It's kinda crazy though that I had to miss the gold medal with the other thread by 1 high. Are you kidding me? Come on! Okay, yeah, this is slightly better. If you survive with this, okay, please. Thank God. Okay. Let's go next. Flippy de Berger. I was actually just talking about how it was going so well and stuff. And we are accelerating, and then I get a map which takes me 4 minutes to gold skip. Oh God. Classic. Should have known. What is flippy about this? Yeah, this is just a dirt map. I will gold skip this for sure. Do not fancy hunting this, I think. Let's go next. Oh, maybe it was doable, but I'd rather go next, I think, on that. Flip and slide. Let's see. What is this? Okay, we bounce like that. There probably is another one. I mean, we need a very high bounce here. Let's see. So go around and bounce. That's a much bigger one. I feel like I lost a little bit of speed though. Not sure. Probably something else for the finish as well. Yeah, backside, okay. That's an odd backside setup. Do I get a finish here? Yes. Not fast enough. But I think we can get this. 1.1 seconds remaining. I think we can gain that much time. Oh, falling off there. There's no chat on the screen. Yeah, that's because I disconnected earlier once, and then the function doesn't work or something. It disconnects the chat. It will eventually enable itself again. Actually, maybe I can reload it. If you tell me about it, I can maybe reload it. Okay, this looks good. Like I was saying for the future. Oh no, I need to hit the gap. Got it though! Nice. Okay, got that. Wait a second. J-chat, chat, where is this? Wait. Turn off, turn on. Okay. Either it works or it doesn't. You will find out. I'm losing time. Just all that for the chat. Now hopefully it works. Okay, bounce. This is kinda AO8. A handful of backflips actually works, yeah. I just turned, like I just made it invisible and then visible again. That's all I did. Didn't even reload it. I just made it invisible, then visible. So, thanks. I love modern technology. Another flip. Oh, is it far enough? Yes, okay. And one last one into the finish. There you go. 26.0. Looks actually hunted. I think I'll go next, honestly, because this map is just PF otherwise. Is this a better start, maybe? No, it's just equal, kinda. Yeah, it's not anything obvious where I can, like, gain time. Maybe if I do, like, something like this here. Somewhere. That could gain time, going, like, a little bit sideways on any of these bounces. Oh, but that looks horrible. I will gold skip. I will gold skip that. Night flips. The next one by Scovlit. And it's 1 minute 40. Oh, okay. What do we have here? Let's see. Okay. That works. Kind of. I assume there's another one here that we can bounce on. Yep. I need to reset. Okay, I did not have enough speed from the previous bounce. That's unfortunate. 7 checkpoints total. Yeah. That should be a lot more speed, and this time the flip should work, hopefully. Let's see. Yes, okay. Bounce there, nice. And land here, somewhere, I guess. There's a hole. Wait, there wasn't a hole. Wait, what did I see? Huh? I swear I saw a hole. Did I see this correct? I absolutely did. Let's go. That was sick. Knowing that I had to turn around there for the flip. Okay, what is here? Okay, thank God. That was fine. Also, Noana, thank you. Wait, I need to focus. Thank you for the resub. 25 months, that's really nice. Okay. I cut out one turn there. I don't know if that actually made anything faster. We'll see, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I could have just cut that entire part. Okay, I think this is straight again. There is a road ahead of us. Oh, no. Oh, thank God I turned around. That could have been so much worse. Okay, right, left, jump up. Good stuff. And now, coming up to the finish, hopefully. We're 141. Is it a backside? It's a backside, of course, it's backside. Great. All that for one attempt at that. It was a blind backside. I thought it would be, but I didn't want to jump for it. Because none of the other jumps you had to turn. That was the only jump at the very end of the map where you have to turn for it. Every other one was straight. So I thought surely, like mapping wise, that would make sense. Would make more sense, would be safer. And if I miss the backside, then I can still get it. I was thinking. Yeah, this time I don't see a hole. Maybe it was the reflection of the roof, like the stadium roof that I saw? I don't know. I'm seeing things. Okay, this kind of work. No, don't do that. Okay, eventually turned around. That lost a little bit of time, but we're okay for now. I don't see any obvious cut here. I think this is faster going over this still. I think that gains a tiny bit. There might be a bigger cut though somewhere that I'm missing. Okay. This run should be fast as well. Hopefully I have maybe like one respawn at the end now. Probably not. Okay, this time also maybe kind of steer early on this. That works. Backside wasn't the tags. Yeah, but I didn't read those. Yeah, there's no other backsides before that. That's true. Okay, go up here. Yeah, maybe could have seen the finishes there. Got it. Okay, I was a bit afraid. There's a big cut there somewhere because there was only a 38. I had to get a good run. Weird pipe flip by Lumet. Yeah, I probably have to be facing forwards here. Looks hunted, this one. Need to somehow set up a flip. Something like this probably. Bounce up with the first one and then... yeah, something like this. And then full speed the next pipe into the finish. But that's what you need for the... AT. For the gold medal, we can probably save it. As long as we actually get the bumper there at the end. Okay, car did not want to turn around. That's fine. Finish, huge, bronze. Okay, yeah, this is honestly a very weird pipe flip. I should probably just do it like this. Maybe not actually, never mind. Something like that is what I was thinking. Oh, but this also works, I guess. That's good enough. I will take the gold medal. I think that's better. Looking at those records, it's probably hunted. Wait. No way! We got this map again! Oh my god. That's really funny. Okay, if I get this first try now, that would be insane. I didn't. Shit. Okay, so normally with the plugin, we cannot get maps twice. However, because my game crashed earlier, this map is not in the list anymore. So I was able to get this duplicated. That's a 12.1. We can take the gold medal. We could also get the author time. I would do 3 attempts for the author time. Okay, we'll do 2 more attempts because we already beat this one already. Of course. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm too slow there. Unless... 0.9, I missed it by 500s. Okay. One more start attempt. Having the speed here is so important for this. And that's enough. Let's go. Got the other time. Actually, kind of fun. But yeah, the maps that we played before the game crash are not factored in there. What is this? Flip Flap by Mush. Okay. Looks interesting. Looks like it's probably going to be hard. We'll see. Oh yeah, that AT looks very good. Probably a gold skip. I have played this as well apparently before. Probably in a cup somewhere. And I'm only 8th. So this is probably a quick gold skip. Let's see if I can get this first try. That'd be nice. Oh yeah, this you have to risk so much if you want to get a good run. Wicked flip! Well, the gold medal is gonna be very hard actually. That's only a 35. Oh my god. You got a nice cheeky author time for free there. A little bit. It was still not that easy, to be honest, on that previous map. Okay, up here. 13 author times so far. 25 minutes to go. God damn it. No, I clipped. That's unfortunate. Maybe could have gotten it in that run. With a good end. The ending I'm still a little bit scared of though. We'll see how it actually behaves in a good run now. This is definitely a lot faster here. I'm quite a bit ahead of the previous run that I did on the map. Yeah, minus 2.5 seconds, that's a lot. So if we just survive the ending decent, we have it. Ah, that's how you're supposed to do it. I don't think you were supposed to flip. That's kind of wicked though. Okay, 31.1. Decent run there, but doesn't matter. We just needed the author time. The gold medal, I mean. Maps from memory. No flippers. This is TMNF AO6 built from memory, I guess. Interesting. I don't think that hole was there on TMNF AO6, right? I don't think that map had that hole. The world record on this map does a flip in the first jump as well, which you probably have to do here for the world record. You will get early acceleration like that if you do a flip. You jump lower, obviously. Perfect full placement. Definitely. Oh god. Jump. Yeah, you're supposed to land in this bounce here, but it's not too inaccurate. Wait, I'm only missing 1700s. Maybe I can get it. Well, it's extremely simple, this map, to be honest. There's really not that much going on. If I jump to the right here, I'm definitely gonna make this turn, and then I just risk the end a little bit more. I release in my previous map. I still release. I'm missing 600s. Okay, doable. Doable. Wrong memory. Was there actually that hole on AO6? Classic map. This is, I believe, one of the hardest author times in Trackmania Nations forever, actually. Took me also a few minutes to get, I believe. Well, I guess EO5 took me longer to get, but that is that is something else. I'm 300s, of course. Of course, 300s. I kinda wanna try the flip, but I also know I wouldn't make it. Trying to go a bit tighter there. What are we doing here for 300s? Like, this is so dumb. It's this faster jumping sideways like this. Not getting more speed, really. does not really seem faster. Sometimes landing on the nose in jumps like this is better as well. Doesn't really seem like it's a difference here. Oh, we got a low jump. Yeah, and second instantly. I just got a low jump at the end, and that's all we needed. Flip Master 2000 by Spike. Wait, I think I've played Flip Master 3000 or something before. Remember something. Spike, of course, the mapper of Deep Flip, if you remember that. Bit more of a beginner Deep Flip style map. Quite a bit shorter as well. What's the nice? What's the thunder? I gotta jump fully to the side there. What? Oh. We were supposed to hit the plastic wall. I didn't see that. I didn't see it because I didn't see the plastic wall. That's why. That's pretty cool though. Then another flip here. Okay, it's not much of a flip. It's just a refit. Yeah, it looks like a fun map here. Enjoyable so far. Ooh, I don't know about the finish though. I don't know about the finish. Let's get just a normal finish in here. Do you get bonus points if you hit the ring? Flip has been a fun word so far. Yeah, I expected this to be interesting. Like, different game mechanics and stuff. It's not really a game mechanic, I guess, flipping. But you can definitely do stuff like that with these words. Quite interesting to see what kind of maps you get. Oh god, how did I even keep grip there? I need to go a bit lower, you know? Wicked map. Was definitely a very wicked one. Wait, do we have wicked on the wheel? I don't think we do. That might be a very dangerous style though. We should maybe add wicked at some point. Okay. Bounce. And jump. Maybe also stuff like crazy, you know? Insane. I don't know. Something like that. I could see. Okay, we need a 39.8. It's close. It's not enough. 40.2. I almost hit the ring though. Definitely let me know if you have any recommendations. If you want to check which ones we've already played or which ones are still in there right now. Obviously, you can see the wheel at the beginning. That is the current maps that I'm... or the current words that I'm going for. That I've added so far. But there's also, of course, the spreadsheet as well in the description where you can see all of the ones that we've played already. I do see all of the recommendations. I check most of them as well. Some of them, sadly, do not have enough maps to be actually played. Okay, got the other time. Like, there was an idea for Blender maps last week, for example, which would be really fun, but there's like 5 Blender maps in the game. So you can't really do a random map challenge run out of that. So yeah, that's why some words might not be in there. Okay, long spiral here. That was called Tech Flippy. Is that a decent AT or just unplayed? I think this is unplayed. 5 finishes only? That's not a lot. Okay. This was a build one day before New Year's, I guess. Oh, that is gonna be important. Oh, that's gonna be so important. Yeah, like if I do a flip like that, I get a slowdown. That's rough. And then finish. That is not even gold. Okay, this might be difficult though. We'll see, we'll see. It works with the map name? Yeah, it always checks the map name. You can also search for specific mappers. Like I've added Archway there now. Maybe we get Archway maps at some point. For random map challenge, we'll see. Okay. Could search for other names there as well. I would like them to be drivable though, somewhat. It was just cocky and impossible ATs. Might not be that entertaining. Like it sounds fun in principle, but might not actually be that fun in practice. Oh, this was good. Okay, this is definitely gold medal, 1%. But the AT looks pretty strong on this map. Yeah, honestly, I think I'd take the gold medal. Damn. Unless there was a cut, I maybe should have searched for a cut. Honestly, the spirals looked very cuttable. Whatever. We're going to the next map, which is called... I saw it for a second and now it's gone. Must have flipped my wife 8 times. What happened here? What happened on this map? Is this, like, can you see something from above on this track? I don't know what bro's on, or what he did to his wife. God bless her. Oh god. What? Maybe the signs would help. The finish is behind the start, okay. Oh no. I'm always missing this. HBC. It's nice if people know what it's about. There's like very unique things there, like from specific cups, stuff like that. Like Kek L could maybe work, maybe. I could see that, when people know about that. But even then, that's very niche. It's nice if everybody knows what the word is about, like instantly when they hear it. For that, yeah, cup names is pretty bad. Surely I still get the AT, right? God damn it. Maybe something at Shitfest could still work. I don't think I get this actually. Yeah, it's just so fantastic. No! Why was there a hole? No! What about a Margie Monday edition? I did a speedrun once against Margie on all of her maps. Just finishing all of her maps with author times as quickly as possible. We did that once against each other. So I've played literally every map that she has built. At least at that time. Not from the last like 1 or 2 years. Those are still on YouTube as well if you're interested. There were some wild ones in there. Okay, up here. That works. Okay, I'm second with that one, I think. Yeah. Not sure what the world record did. Was like 2 seconds ahead of me. Could have been just better. Oh no. Oh no, what is this? Gravity flip. Oh, this will be so dank. This will be so dank. Yeah, like we're driving on the side of the wall right now. You don't see it at all. Oh god. Yeah, this is by Gozi Razquiz. Wait, can I use Cam 7 at the start? This is how the map looks like. Wait, that is the map. This is insane, dude. Holy shit. Oh god. This will be tough. But it's really fun. Hopefully. The author times are always insane on Razquiz maps. Has challenged me before for some of these. If we go wide there we get a grip actually because of wood. Oh god. If I go wide here, there I have grip. And then I don't have grip again when I'm going upwards. That's so weird. Okay, what else do we have on this track? Lots of reactors here. Makes it fairly easy. I would maybe like a troll cover day with this idea. I think it could work. It's very disorientating though. Maybe for some people it would be too much. That would have been silver, by the way. Just saying. Missed auto time by, or gold medal by 1.5 seconds. Rough. I can definitely keep more speed somehow. We'll see. This is okay. I wanna get a finish first of all, of course. You can go so fast in some of these parts. I would really like Cam 3 here, to be honest. I would much prefer to drive this map in Cam 3, because then I would actually see what I'm driving there. But it's Force Camera 2, the map. And I am not a big fan of Camera 2. Unfortunately. Would be just nice if you could choose between Cam 3 and Cam 2. Yeah, this would be cool for Track of the Day for sure. Maybe a little bit too hard, obviously, and a bit blind there. Like with Camera 3, you're sitting at the front of the car, of course. So you see the turns coming up a little bit earlier. That's the positive of Camera 3. But you're sitting lower in the... like the view is lower. So you don't see as much like on the outsides and stuff. Like your field of vision is kind of less in a way. Okay. I think I just go over the penalty there. I don't think it really matters on the wall. Then we have to survive this next turn. This is the one that I'm worried about. I can't really aim for. Okay, that was really good. I have a lot of speed as well. Nice. Come on. Okay, gold medal with that. Got it. Yeah, okay. Let's go take the gold medal, I think. That would be better. Okay, backflip. Next track. At the moment, 16 other times, 9 gold medals. Let's see how many we can still get. I think we can definitely get over 20 here. That'd be nice. Backflip. I guess that worked. Kind of. Wait, a stream idea, hide the word and map name, and chat has to guess the word. That's actually a funny idea. Yeah, I could see that. That's kind of cooking idea. I could think about that. Guess the theme of the maps. Some themes it would be obvious, probably. It could be interesting though. I think about it actually. This is so odd here to drive, like, what? I don't really gain anything here though, so... This is 1 second faster, it's gold, but it's not actually gold, never mind. I would like to get the 8 here on this. This feels like it should be doable, obviously, but this bounce is tough. Maybe air brake is better for this, and then... Jump like this to keep speed, you know? Then we use map, but then I would disable map. But you could search for the... Wait, no, you couldn't search for the map name. You can disable that. I had to teach Granadi how to disable the exclamation mark map command. Basically, when I'm driving, you can, whenever you want to, you can type exclamation mark map and you get all the information about the track that I'm currently driving in the chat. For YouTube, obviously, you don't see those because those are commands. These always get filled out. And that was a top 6, by the way. Pretty nice. Next one is called KEKL Championship Backflip. So this is how KEKL would look like that I was talking about earlier. But you can always see exclamation mark map. Now that is a problem if you are like practicing for a tournament with hidden tracks and you're playing those on stream and you have that plugin on, then that is a little bit of a problem. So that is why I had to teach Granadi how to turn that off correctly. It's literally a button to disable it. Wait, this is a World Cup map that we didn't really see much of. At least the style is very reminiscent of a World Cup map. I don't remember the name right now. This was a wild one. Yeah, it had this flip here. This one. Yes, this flip was wicked though. 34.9. Almost got the first try. Yeah, really fun map, honestly. Vertical? No, this is not vertical. This turn here was so hard. There were a few different lines there as well, I think. Minus half a second, but I have an anti-boost there, isn't good. That is really tough. Also, for a minute, thank you very much for the resub as well, appreciate it. Okay, that looked really bad. Was kinda bad as well. Oh, I have like no speed. I only need 3500s. Can I gain those at the end? Oh, that was good speed here. Never mind. Oh, but perfect ending though, surely. That is not a perfect ending. That is a super bad ending actually. Minus to 10, not enough, could have it. Not quite enough. Okay. 10 minutes remaining. That is how you're supposed to drive it. Minus 810 and more speed over these anti-boosts. I think there was some trick with these anti-boosts. I don't know exactly anymore. But those feel very slow. I don't think it was backwards, because then the rest doesn't work. Here we want a lot of speed, fly far, and then that's nice. Okay, fun map, honestly, 33.7, got it. That is author type number 18, and why are we getting a low map? Uh-oh, what is this? Flipping fast. Oh, it kind of worked. Okay, wicked. Bounce there as well, and then another flip here and into the finish. Okay. Honestly, looks like a doable low mat map. What is going on? Huh? Oh, okay, it doesn't work. What you did was a trick. Normal way was dirt flick. Ah. Okay, I see. I was actually doing the trick, like the more inside approach there on the dirt, I guess. Okay, now the start doesn't work anymore? Would be free if the start worked. Oh, there you go. That's a bit more speed for the... Oh, there's a finish here. I don't think this is free. I don't think this is free, my guy. Oh, that's slow speed. Come on. Get this good, please. It's gold at least. It's not AT. Do we want to go for AT on this? Probably not. Yeah, no, I'm gonna skip after this attempt. Unless we are lucky. Maybe on the side that you can get something good. I don't know. I'm gonna pause and watch this actually if I'm already gonna gold skip anyways. So gets the start. Same way as me. I'm ahead of the world record, but then he goes sideways here. Yeah, that's really fast. Okay, gold. Next. That would have been really tough to get. Janky 6. Drop, flip, bounce. I assume I need to break here or something maybe? Not sure. Definitely not that easy. Or gold was easy at least. It was not a cocky map. It was easy to finish that track. Okay, it's actually full speed. Okay. That's smooth. How far do I need to jump here? Okay. Do I need to land smooth in this? There's a booster there as well. That doesn't really do anything. That looks rather tough. I have a free skip available still. I have not used my free skip yet. I should maybe use it on this map. But I also wanna try. Just see, maybe I could get this. Like, this jump here looks so tough. I think we should use the free skip. I will do 2 more attempts. 2 more attempts at the flip. Maybe we get it, maybe we don't. Then I will use the free skip. Because obviously we wanna score a good... or wanna get a good score here, of course. Yeah, somehow insta turn around here, something. I think you wanna land in that looping immediately. But then it's just PF, you know? The map is PF. Like, this could also be free. You know, if I just get it once here. Okay, one more try. That was so bad. One final attempt here. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, pause. I will free skip this map. We have 1 free skip available. It says 2 there, but it should be 1. Okay, jump here, clean, and then... yeah, gets the exact flip that I had earlier, but more rotation. And just plastic bounce over everything. I think that was a very good free skip. Because with the other strat there, I would not have gotten the AT. Not even close. What is this? Flip, flop, flippity dop. That was hard to read though. Might have still read it wrong. Flip, flop, flippity dop. Fun to say though. I think you can cut the start by the way. Not that that is really important looking at this map here. Surely I can make this. Hey, got it. Flip your partner dozy do. This is another kick. What? What is happening? Okay, here. Huge speed, holy shit. Wall wait. Another wall wait. And finish. Easy all the time. First try and that's 20 all the times. Let's go. Very nice. Next is Ski Freak. Uh-oh. Pancake Flip featuring Cephas. Can I get that other map back? I will see. How difficult is this? Can definitely get the gold medal. This is a tough one, I think. But it's gonna be a very good map. Like, these are some really good mappers coming together. I don't really see the flips so far. just normal driving, so maybe it's okay. Oh. That was a bit tricky to see. Gold medal first try is gonna be very hard on a map like this, I think. That is not outside. Okay. I like that more though, to be honest. I don't like it if those turns are outside. White straight here, grass to the triangle. Okay. The ice started a little bit earlier than I thought, and then I also did not really turn much. Okay, let's straighten out here. Ah, straighten out! It's platform! You don't really get a lot of grip there. Then drift here and finish. Okay. Doable, I guess. This is gonna be tough. But we still have 4 minutes left. If we get the gold medal quickly here, we can maybe still get a few other times. If we play it well. I think I can get this gold medal in this right now. That's a bad start. But I can gain time in other sections. Sure, like this one here, for example. This one is a lot better. And then jump here. I need to be 2 seconds faster than the previous one, I think. Like 2.5 seconds. Would have probably been good to PB. So I could see the difference. You guys as well. But it's fine. Or just drive to the finish, not PB. If I don't already have a PB. You're not really PBing, right? Okay, let's straighten out here. This is good. Okay. Can we survive the best? Drift on this. We want a lot of speed for the finish and then go a little bit further left. Into the finish. There's no way. There's no way. Oh my god, I did like a tiny release time at the end. Oh, no way. 4 thousandths if you can't read it. 4 thousandths we miss it by. How? How is that real? How do we miss a map like this by 4 thousandths? Okay, make the jump now. Okay, around here. I think my chat froze again on Twitch because surely somebody would have mega load at me. I need to figure out the chat. This is a big issue. Like, has been happening the last few days that my chat just disconnects for no reason. Okay, we will fix that surely. If there is a fix, I will look into it. Okay, up here. Good thing for YouTube, of course. I am recording everything, so you have no problems with any of that. Okay. Now I see the chat again. Can I get some Omega Lloyds that I missed from earlier? Felt wrong. There you go. That was a good run. Not enough though, but it was a good run. Only 2 seconds missing. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Flip hop map. Do we really want to land in this looping here? I guess so. Yeah, that is a checkpoint. Okay, we have 1 minute and 50 seconds left. YouTube missing the PowerPoint presentation. How unlucky for them. You're really missing out on YouTube. The YouTube stream still got it. Just the YouTube video doesn't get it. Okay. Fun map, honestly. I enjoyed this. Unless I missed the finish. Shit map. Wow. Terrible. What a terrible map. I overthought that because of me saying that. I completely overthought that. I was scared of jumping too high. But I also wanted to jump good. No. That was such a good run. Can I replicate that again? Hopefully I can. Surely this is fine. Okay, flip here. Oh no. Ah, it's okay. It's not great this run. Not quite as fast as my previous one maybe, but I got it slowed on into the finish. How? But we got it. Okay. One more other time. 21 other times. 11 gold medals. Can we still get this one here? Looks like a somewhat difficult AT. I have one attempt on this that we have to try everything on. Okay. I see the path. Let's go. Okay. Final attempt. We need to beat it in under 23.5 seconds. I think wall rate might be better there. I'm not sure. Hard to tell. This is a jump. Then this flip looks hard. Well, we're not getting it, because there was an edge that I didn't see. GG, alright. 21 other times, 11 gold medals. That was a very abrupt fail. I was literally like, my eyes were locked on this wall, and I did not see that at all. Goddamn. GG, 21 other times and 11 gold medals. I think the flip maps were definitely fun. I enjoyed this. Definitely some interesting stuff here to play for sure. This one would have probably been hard. I assume we can just take a look at it like this one. We have a lot of runs now that are like close to this 20 author times something. Did he flip this? Or did he just go sideways? No, he did flip. This is a really good run. I don't think I would have gotten the 80 to be honest. Okay, we can maybe take a look at some world records still before we end. This map here, what the flip? People were talking about maybe a reroute on this track. Let's see. Is there a reroute on this one? So this one was just like the tech map. You drive like this, fast here. Now, was there a different line? Because there's a different road here, you know? Like below, there's a different route. Yes, there is. Okay, so you were meant to drop down here into the checkpoint. Yeah, that is definitely faster. Not much faster. It's not a reroute. And then make the jump here into the finish. Yeah, got that. Then there was also this weird pipe flip map as well, where I think Massa only got it by 400s. Let's take a look. How did he set up the flip? Let's see. Come on, Trackmania. It's a 7-second ghost. You should be able to load that, right? They flip like that. Wait, they're behind me. Oh, but then obviously full speed the pipe. Where they actually bounce like this. Okay, I feel like there might be a faster way to flip though. Not sure. I was trying to find something faster. That's like the obvious one, I guess. Okay. Interesting. Interesting stuff. But alright. What else was there? There was one more that I wanted to see, I think. Goes to Vasquez there as well, yes. Yeah, I think this is the last map I want to take a look at as well. World record, 1 second faster than me by Epilogue. 31.30. So going a little bit more on the right here, staying on the wood all the way, not going onto the grass at all, and actually dodging the wood at the bottom, just driving up. Interesting that that's faster, I didn't think so. Okay, here you definitely gotta use the wood, like it's so fast. Yeah, he does. It's really fast, you get a lot of speed out of that. And then turn to the right here, get grip very early, and then finish. That's how it looks like. Can we look here as well? Yeah. Looks really cool. Really cool map for sure. That's definitely thumbnail material. The map got flipped, you know? Something. That's pretty fun. Alright. Definitely enjoyed the flip maps here. I hope you did it too. And yeah. Maybe there are some other words that we can still try as well. We have, of course, a lot in the pipeline on the wheel right now. A lot of fun maps coming up for sure in the future. But yeah, thank you for watching and see you then.